You know that feeling. You're having a great time, maybe at a party or out with friends, and then someone pulls out their phone. The lens turns your way, and suddenly, every muscle in your body tenses up. You either duck out of the frame, throw a hand over your face, or force a smile that feels anything but genuine. For many of us, this aversion to the camera is a deeply ingrained reflex. But have you ever stopped to wonder why? Why do so many of us dread having our picture taken? The answer lies in a fascinating mix of psychology, perception, and personal history. It's a complex feeling that goes far beyond simple vanity, touching on our deepest insecurities about how we are seen by the world. Let's delve into the psychology behind being camera shy. One of the biggest reasons we feel uncomfortable in photos is rooted in the mirror exposure effect, which is closely tied to how we perceive ourselves. Every day, you see yourself in the mirror. This is the version of you that you're most familiar with, a reversed, two-dimensional image. When you see a photograph, you're seeing yourself as others see you, an reversed image that can feel jarringly unfamiliar. That slight asymmetry in your smile or the way one eye is a fraction smaller suddenly becomes glaringly obvious. Your brain, accustomed to the mirror image, flags this new perspective as wrong or unflattering. This discrepancy between our mirrored self-perception and the objective reality of a photograph creates a sense of cognitive dissonance, making us feel that we look strange or awkward, even when others see a perfectly normal picture. Beyond our own perception, the fear of judgment from others plays a massive role. In a world saturated with social media, a photograph is no longer just a private keepsake. It's a potential piece of public content, open to scrutiny, likes, and comments. This transforms the simple act of taking a picture into a high-stakes performance. We worry about looking fat, awkward, or unattractive. We imagine others zooming in on our flaws, silently criticizing our appearance or our forced smile. This fear is amplified because a photo freezes a single, fleeting moment in time, which can feel like an unfair representation of our dynamic, living selves. We become acutely aware that this static image could be judged as the definitive version of us, leading to immense pressure to look perfect. Concerns over privacy in our hyperconnected digital age also contribute significantly to camera shyness. A photo posted online can live forever, circulated and shared far beyond our control. This loss of agency over our own image can be deeply unsettling. Once a picture is uploaded, it becomes part of a vast digital footprint, potentially accessible to future employers, strangers, and data mining algorithms. This awareness can make us hesitant to be photographed, as we instinctively seek to protect our privacy and control our personal narrative. The thought of a single, perhaps unflattering, moment being permanently archived on the internet is enough to make anyone want to hide from a lens. Finally, past negative experiences can create a lasting aversion to cameras. Perhaps you were teased for a school photo in your youth, or a family member made a hurtful comment about your appearance in a picture. These seemingly small moments can leave deep emotional scars, creating a conditioned response of anxiety and avoidance whenever a camera appears. The brain links the camera with feelings of humiliation, shame, or sadness from the past. This trauma, whether big or small, gets carried into adulthood, transforming a neutral object, the camera, into a trigger for old insecurities. The refusal to be in a photo becomes a defense mechanism, a way to prevent the possibility of reliving that past pain. So, what can we do? The key may not be to force ourselves to love every photo, but to shift our focus back to the moment itself. When we are truly present, enjoying an experience with people we care about, the need for photographic evidence often fades. It's about finding a balance, understanding that our value isn't defined by a single, static image. True authenticity is found not in a perfectly curated picture, but in living fully, embracing the imperfections, and cherishing the memories as we make them, whether a camera is there to capture them or not. After all, the richest moments in life are the ones we feel, not just the ones we see.